paid dues. This is the 5th year, and last year, the 4th annual, we had Slaughterhouse, Tech Nine, G&E, Living Legends, Atmosphere. It was just bigger than we expected. Like, oh shoot, we gotta build a whole nother stage now. It's not as big as Rock the Bells yet. It's not Staples Center big, but it's big enough for me, and it's still small enough where I can micromanage it and have a good time and pick quality acts and still kind of enjoy it. To me, it's not about how many people come, it's just making sure the people that come have a great time. NWA and Freestyle Fellowship to me are the genesis of West Coast rap, 2 different streams. Ice Cube birthed Dale, which birthed Hieroglyphics, but that Ice Cube and Dale on the same bill is amazing because those are my influences. And then Freestyle Fellowship led a whole nother avant-garde. There would be no Bone if it wasn't for Freestyle Fellowship. If you don't know, Crucial Conflict, all that fast rapping stuff. Only person I ever heard rap fast before that was Twista. They made Project Blow, they made The Good Life. Ahmad, Skilo, The Far Side, like everybody came out of The Good Life, and that's their thing. Cube, I've been getting a little bit of flack for. I guess it's just, to younger kids, they don't think I have anything to do with that, because in their era, We Be Clubbing, or Are We There Yet? They never knew he made Death Certificate, or he wrote Boys in the Hood, and they don't know also that he's been independent his whole career. He was on Priority Records, which is the independent powerhouse. He was on Ruthless Records, which was one of the first independent West Coast rap labels. Now he's on his own Lynch Mob Records. Like, he's always been independent. He's one of the few people that showed me that sky's the limit for an independent artist. Dogg Pound, I know that threw everybody for a curve, but I've been venturing into the mainstream and being me, and Snoop was nice enough to see what I do and welcome me to open for him at the Roxy, and then I got to stay for the show, and I seen Corrupt. Every time I went to see Corrupt or Dash perform when I was younger, there'd be a fight. Sometimes my homies fighting, sometimes other people fighting, and gunshots, and I've never seen a Dogg Pound show. I grew up on their music, but it's kind of hard to see a show, you know, when you're in the mix like that. So I finally saw them perform, and Corrupt and Dash are amazing. Like, I can't wait till you guys see. Like, people sweated me last year for Tech Nine, but everybody who saw Tech Nine was like, okay, I may not feel what he's talking about, but he can perform, he could rap his ass off. And when you see Daz and Corrupt, not only are you gonna feel it, but you're gonna be like, oh, I know that song. Oh, I know that. Because that's how I was like, oh, I forgot they had that. I forgot. Corrupt's like, I heard you have a festival. I need to get in front of these kids. I need to remind them that I could rap. Micah 9, all the people, 2Mex, all these people know Corrupt, and they know he can freestyle. They know he's been in circles. They know from back in the day that he's serving a lot of your favorite rappers. He was in New York serving. He went to war with DMX. Like, he can rap. And so he's like, Murs, I need to do that. And that's my big homie, and I'm like, all right, come do it. Jay Electronica has the best rap song that ever came out in the past 10 years, and he's gonna do it live and pay dues. I would pay the admission price as a fan just to see him do Exhibit C live, period. To me, it's the best song to come out in 10 years in rap. Raekwon has the best independent rap album in 10 years. You know, so we have East Coast, we have West Coast, and to me, real hip hop. We have Ari, the Rugged Man, we got Dumbfounded, we got Hopi Spitz, all nationalities. We have Angela Yee hosting Asian female hip hop. I can't wait. Like, this is a dream come true, and I'm sorry to be selfish, but I also think that it's my job to teach my fans the history of the West Coast. And if you feel a certain way about Ice Cube, at least trust me enough to know that I didn't put Ice Cube on so I can get more money. It had nothing to do with money. It had me giving back to the people who made it possible for me to do this. And Freestyle Fellowship, Dell, and Ice Cube are definitely the reasons that I'm able to go into business for myself with Chang, and that there's even a West Coast scene. So to exclude them because somebody might think it's too gangster or too thugged out would be me being untrue to myself.